He's had 2 out of 3, a single and a double, and Billy Cross is playing him right on the third base line.
A camera and a photograph can tell us a lot about ourselves, who we are, where we've been, and where we're headed. Through each click, history recorded, a glimpse of an era past. It is with these images and relics and eventually the sound, we learn the true meaning where we came from, all through a lens and a love for a game.
And the Boston Red Sox have taken the lead.
Changing the game and our culture is the basis for this exhibit at the National Museum of American Jewish History.
Chasing Dreams, Baseball, and Becoming American.
3 floors of triumphs and trials, and the role that baseball has played in those immigrants' lives that became part of the American experience.
DiMaggio swinging at the whistling line, drive to left center field.
Immigrants with names like Greenberg, DiMaggio, and Koufax, breaking barriers that once defined our game.
Our national pastime. Baseball became a venue, a way for all sorts of minority communities to find out what it meant to be American, to integrate those values into their own communities, and even sometimes to challenge them.
Through the uniforms and equipment and other pieces of the game, stories emerge from the star players to the everyday folks.
Like the original sheet music from Take Me Out to the Ball Game, it was composed by a Christian and a Jew who had never been to a baseball game. It's about a young woman who wants her boyfriend, let's say, to take her out to the ball game, which makes it all the more interesting and all the more exciting.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
It's a walk that takes you out of the dugout and off the field to show us how the game touched all of us and eventually became our pastime.
For those die-hard fans, they're going to see some amazing baseball memorabilia. For American history buffs, they're going to get a great story.
Besides the names Koufax and Greenberg, this exhibit features all types of game changers, like significant Jewish baseball figure Justine Siegel, who became the first female to throw batting practice at Major League hitters. This exhibit does not shy away from its dark side, from the stinging letters of segregation to its modern fallen heroes. It's a walk through what America has endured.
One of my favorite artifacts, which is very small, but it's a ticket to opening day, April 15th, 1947, at Ebbets Field, and that little ticket tells the story of a huge moment in our American history.
It's been said that if you want to understand America, you need to understand baseball. This exhibit is a lesson in history, a map to where we've been, and one that will help all of us understand a little better where we are about to go.
You come away with a true sense of pride, and of a sense that baseball is fundamental to that feeling of pride in our country, in our values, and what we have achieved as a nation to this point.